I've been seeing a lot of the Kings Loot wallets on Instagram. I was actually going to pick one up, but you know what's funny? I went to my P.O. box and I actually had two in there. They ended up sending them to me. I thought, well, that was pretty cool. This one right here is the Mini 3.0, and it looks like it has an AirTag section. Of course, this one is a hybrid buckskin. Let's open these up. We took the box top off, and then of course we have some literature about Kings Loot and their wallets and such, but look at how this is wrapped. I really appreciate the time they took to wrap up these wallets in paper. It makes it just look extra classy. Welcome back to another Jeff Reviews for you, and I know what you're thinking. Jeff, are you serious? More wallets? I know, but I think they're pretty cool. So you know what? Enough talking about this. Let's get right into the review. Open it up to reveal our wallet. We have a spot for our ID. We have some cash holders, enough to hold some cards. And it looks like we even have one. Oh yeah, cool. A cool pull strip there. A lot of space. I'm excited to try this out. Now that they are unboxed, let's talk about the features of each of the wallets. This one, of course, is the Mini 3.0. And you can see we have a quick release tab that we can pull to get our favorite card out. Here is where the Apple AirTag goes. I guess you pop the snap up here, you slide it in, and now you can track your wallet. We do have a cash strap here on the back and an opening here that you're supposed to be able to fit up to 15 cards into. So for the purpose of this video, I actually went out and bought an AirTag just to see if we can fit it in the wallet AirTag section. Let's see what happens. Oh, it popped out. Hold on, let's try that again. This time I'm not going to push it all the way through. All right, let's hook that there. And it does hook into place. Very cool. It holds our Apple AirTag. I have tried pushing this out again. It does not seem that it will push out now that it's been snapped into place, so we are pretty safe and secure, and we can track our wallet. Let's get a quick weight of the Mini 3.0, and that is just around 9/10 of an ounce. That is very light. Being that this is under an ounce, I'm pretty sure this is the lightest wallet that I've looked at to date. I think it's important that we also weigh it with the AirTag. Now this is an empty wallet. We have the AirTag there and we are 1.3 ounces. This is full premium leather. It does have this cool attachment where you can put your keys on here. I will say that these wallets do claim to be RFID protected. We will test that later. And they also have a full lifetime replacement. That's pretty cool. Here we have our hybrid. Of course, this is in buckskin. This is more of a merge between a traditional wallet and a minimalist wallet, but you can see on the outside we have a card spot. I really like these pull strings that you can use to access probably your most used card. On the inside we have an ID spot, and of course we have a spot to carry cash. I think they said it can carry up to 15 bills, and then we have a few more spots to hold cards there. This one also says that it's RFID blocking. It does hold between 1 and 12 cards, and it has that same lifetime replacement warranty. The weight on our hybrid is just about 2.2 ounces, so clearly it's a lot heavier than that of the Mini 3.0. Now we're going to test the RFID blocking feature of this wallet, and for that I'm going to use just a hotel key, and this you can see as I go back behind my phone, it says NFC tag detected. I know NFC and RFID are different letters. They just happen to operate on the same frequency. Therefore, you block one, you block the other. Let's put this card into the wallet and test to see if it blocks. Here we go. Cross the wallet on the one side. Cross the wallet on the other side. No tag detected. That is pretty awesome. Let's see. Let's pull it out just a little bit. See what happens now. Oh, see, it detected it now. Very cool. All right, so we still have that card here. We're adding another card to the front just to see if this blocks it. A moment of truth. Uh-oh. It read it through this front pouch. So that's just something you should note, that the front is not RFID blocking. In my opinion, this is not a bad thing. Some places of employment or other places you might go to have cards that you have to scan in and out. Therefore, you can put that card right here on the outside of the wallet and the signal will still go through the leather, so you can open your door without having to take out the card. Because it didn't work on the outside, I actually put that card on the inner side here just to see if it goes through the front at all, and it does not. Now let's test the Mini. I did take the AirTag out just in case that put off its own signal. Let's go on. Oh, look at that. Immediately it recognized a tag on both sides, even through the cache. So this one is not on its own RFID blocking. It's not the end of the world that this wallet is not RFID blocking. You actually can pick up these RFID blocking cards, whereas I could just slide this in my wallet with my other cards and it makes my entire wallet RFID blocking. Let me show you. Same thing, okay? Swipe the front, swipe the back. That same card is in there that made the signal before, but now because I have this other card that blocks RFID signals, I don't even have to worry about it. Now I'm actually going to put all of my cards and cash into my Kings Loot wallet because I'm going to use this over the next couple weeks just to thoroughly test it out. I've got about 14 cards and maybe about 11 bills sitting over there, so let's load this wallet up. I tell you what, I have all my cards in here and they were tight fitting into these slots, so it worries me that this might over time stretch out, but as you can see, I put about 3 in each, except for on the outside here. Well, I guess I have 3 there too as well. And I have my ID space. I do think this is interesting, right? So I think the cash is supposed to go this way. My ID is supposed to go that way, but why is this pocket on the outside facing the opposite direction? I might have to turn things around, but that would make me feel like the wallet's upside down. Anyway, so we are ready to go. We'll see you in a couple weeks. So tell me, what are your thoughts of the Kings Loot wallet? Something you have, you don't have, you wouldn't want it, you're looking into it. Let me know down in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. It is hard to believe that it's already been a month. Time sure flies when you're having fun. If we just take a look at this wallet, you know there are some scrapes and scuffs, but in my opinion, that actually adds character. There are a few things I wanted to show you that I've learned over the month. The first thing I learned is really just a part of convenience. So a card that I put in here actually has like a wireless signal there for if you're paying, you can just tap something. So what I do is I keep the wireless signal part out top. I can pull it out, tap, and I put it right back in, and now the RFID blocks it. That for me is just convenient, quick and easy. I don't even actually take the card out. Another thing I noticed is that the leather here where I have my cards is actually stretching out. I do have 5 cards in this one pocket, and maybe you're not supposed to have that many, but this is stretching out. So if I were to remove these, it's almost like an open area. So just be careful over time. That kind of stuff may cause cards to loosen and fall out. It has not happened for me, but just a thought could happen down the road. I'm actually a fan where the cash is held. I think it's convenient. It does feel secure. It's easy to get the cash in and out. And I like that it's on the inside like a typical wallet. So for me, this is convenient, and I do like the cash clip option. I wanted to show you how the mini sets up. Even though this is not the one I used over the month period of time, I still wanted to demonstrate it. I did turn the AirTag around because, well, I just saw my reflection the whole time and I didn't need to see that. Anyway, here's the cash. I do like this kind of strap that holds the cash in. This sort of reminds me of like the Ridge or the Rawsome type of wallet that has a cash strap around the back. A little more difficult to get the cash in and out, but it does hold it in place. So this does have this quick pull here, and so what you do is you pull it up and you can fan out your cards to see which one you want, and then when you get it, you can put all the other ones back in and slide it back into place. So that is really, really convenient. Of course, I did mention earlier, it does have a clip. You can hook this to your chain or whatnot. In this video, we were taking a look at the Kings Loot wallet. So what did I think of it? First things first, let's talk about price. If you look at the hybrid, it retails for right around $80, and there are a variety of colors, and the mini, $90. There are also a few different colors that you can choose from. Although the price point is a little higher than I like to see, they do fall right within that of other popular minimalist wallets. Plus, these are made of really, really high quality material, and so far, this is my favorite wallet. I'd actually buy this one. I think it's neat that they included one that has an AirTag option. A few friends of mine actually live by these things. They put AirTags on everything, so it is definitely something people are looking for, so great job on that one, Kings Loot. I do, however, wish that one was RFID blocking. So you know what? These are both pretty decent wallets. If it's something that interests you, I will leave a link down in the description. This is Jeff with Jeff Reviews for you. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day. If you'd followed my channel for any period of time, you know that I have a lot of wallets, and to be honest with you, this is one of my favorite ones. I like the color, I definitely like the look, and also the convenience, but you know what's funny? It really reminds me of my Sermon Brands wallet. This was my daily driver for almost a year, and it's very, very similar to that of this Kings Loot wallet. I really do appreciate that you stayed around for my entire review of the Kings Loot wallet. You know what? During this review, I actually referenced my Sermon Brands wallet. This used to be the one I used all the time. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to link the review of that wallet right up here, and I would love it if you would click on this link. And when you do, by the magic of the internet, I'm going to join you at this review. So go ahead, click it. It's safe, I promise.